Solusi sehat keluarga Anda. www.klinikwinarto.com.
Kapsul toke, obat penyakit kulit menjara. Info dan konsultasi hubungi HP 081 2289 3709 atau WA 085 105 332 855.
Sepatumu dari Itali, kau bilang demi gengsi, semua serba luar negeri. Manakah mungkin mengikuti caramu yang
Atopic dermatitis or atopic eczema is a skin rash that's particularly common among young children, but can last into adulthood. Atopic refers to an allergy, derm refers to the skin, and itis refers to inflammation. So, atopic dermatitis describes skin inflammation that results from an allergy. More specifically, it happens when the immune system attacks the skin, causing a dry, itchy rash on flexor surfaces of the body, areas like the creases of the wrist, the insides of the elbows, and the backs of the knees, as well as exposed skin surfaces like on the face, the hands, and the feet. When the immune system inappropriately starts attacking itself, we call that a hypersensitivity reaction, and there are 4 types. Atopic dermatitis is a type 1 hypersensitivity reaction, and it starts off with something in the environment called an allergen, like flower pollen. The pollen is able to travel through the slightly porous skin, where it gets picked up by an immune cell in the tissue just below. The immune cell is called an antigen-presenting cell, because it presents a bit of the allergen to a naive T helper cell, activating it into a Th2 cell. This Th2 cell then stimulates a nearby B cell to start producing IgE, or immunoglobulin E antibodies specific to that pollen. Those IgE antibodies bind to the surface of other immune cells, called mast cells, as well as basophils, which can be found in the tissue layer just below the surface of the skin. And this process is called sensitization. Now let's say there's a second exposure to pollen that makes its way into the skin tissue. Now the allergen can cross-link the IgE on these sensitized cells, resulting in degranulation or release of a number of pro-inflammatory molecules like histamine, leukotrienes, and proteases. The combined effect of these molecules is to cause nearby blood vessels to dilate and become leaky, as well as attract even more immune cells to the area, creating inflammation of the skin tissue. Ultimately, this inflammation makes the skin barrier more leaky, potentially allowing in more of the allergen, while at the same time allowing water to escape, leaving the skin dry and scaly. Dry skin's very itchy.
Aku bilang pikir dulu, selera kita terlalu jauh berbeda. Parfummu dari Paris, sepatumu dari Itali, kau bilang demi gengsi, semua serba luar negeri. Manakah mungkin mengikuti caramu yang benar?